Check it out. Got a stargazer. It's pretty cool, right? Sent to me by Mr. Thorne through the innkeeper at the Wandering Inn. And I really appreciate that. I'm just gonna take that and add it to my collection. Boom. While I'm here, I don't have a lot of fans, so I'm gonna imagine like I do, and I'm gonna imagine that some of them ask me how I organize all my ships. So I'm gonna break down my attack wing collection. Boom. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff here. Mainly the 4 big bins organized by faction, because I got a lot of Klingons, I got a lot of Romulans, I got a lot of Borg. They're all organized the same way. Obviously, a lot of Federation. My Dominion bin is empty, but you'll see why in a couple minutes. Mirror Universe Independent, the Ferengis, and then the Bajorans and the Vulcans off in their own little bin there too. Next door, same kind of thing. I got all my movement dials and my Borg numbers, and then I've got my Ferengi bin right there. Moving on, there's all my cards. Well, not all of them, but a whole pile of them. I believe over here is Klingons. Yep, and then we got the Feds. Yep. Fed crew, Fed ship, and, well, Fed weapons. Fed ship is over here. Fed ship. And we're getting into our captains. Oh, sorry, Romulans. Romulan. And then I think this is a independent. Nope, yeah, independent. Good. Moving down, we have just some scattered resources. Vulcans. And then, Bajorans. Backwards. Ah! Extra shield tokens, extra disable tokens, target locks. More of the same over here. Movement dials for specific factions, my admiral cards, bases, and prongs. And we have base tokens as well. We have some of the special weapons tokens, such as minefields, attractor beam tokens, all that good stuff. I didn't have room in my ship bin for that bit, so they're off by the lonesome. I've got my faces and extra cards. I never use the critical tokens, so I just leave them in here. And then you can see I've got like master strategy tokens and some spare stuff that I never use that I keep in that little bin. And then I've got this is what I bring with me when I go and shoot at the Wandering Inn. Or I can't film them because the guy I play with asked me not to film. But setting up a big game there, he wanted to do a defense of Terok Nor. So, as you can see, I've got all my Dominion stuff there. I've got, this is my deck for the Wandering Inn, and those are all of its tokens and such. And then here's the Golden Cup for the win. There's the deck I'm taking into the battle for Terok Nor. And I've got all my movement dials and my tokens. I've got, everything else is set up for 15. I got 15 bases, 30 pegs, and 15 target locks, and then all the standard resources I just take with me everywhere. So, I can take that and adjust it and change it, and so I've always got what I need to shoot with the Captain Stu fleet with the Wandering Inn, but I can also pop in anything that I might be doing if I'm playing a game with Captain Amodio as the game master or anything else like that. So there, obviously, damage cards, dice, away team tokens, some obstacles, all of my various movement tokens, as well as a couple rule books, a couple advanced resource options. I got a pen and a flashlight just in case, luck favors the prepared. Stiff. And moving over, I have my card book. So the card book, pretty straightforward. So, ship list is something I made up. I was starting to accidentally order doubles because I was getting confused about names and numbers. So I highlight whenever I own a ship. That's my little ship list. And that goes into like tournament specific stuff and all that. And on top of Mr. Thorne, I've also been given a couple great ships from like Admiral Montgomery and some other people that were all very gracious. My Beleifs was a donation, as well as the Montgomery Squadron. So just slowly hoarding all that stuff. So I've got all my like advanced rules, including some custom cards from the Wandering Inn. And now I'm getting into some more tournament stuff now. I got like Qs, improved shields, and high yields. Hoping to get more of those in the future. And then we get into the rule cards. And as you can see, it's now just Page. The new rule set from that big cube. page after page after page of various rule cards. Boom. And then the pièce de résistance, I have my large models. So, yeah, 2 starter sets, plus a couple Romulan birds and Klingon birds for my buddies who didn't want to play Romulans or Klingons, or Federation. Yeah, I bought my buddy's Enterprise from a Romulan player. I got him convinced to play. My Deep Space Nine model, which is going to be Terra Nor soon. This just came in. That was my first board cube. I'm selling that one to a friend who collects WizKids models but doesn't play the game, so I harvested the cards out of it and I'm selling him the big plastic piece. I got the base and everything though, so I can have 2 board cubes. With just the base. Yeah, I ordered this. They sent me that. I went, hey, I want that. And they said, okay, keep that. Give us $40 and we'll give you that. So I kind of got screwed a little bit, but whatever. Look at them cubes. Yeah, so there you go. For those of you, all 1 or 2 of you that humor me by watching my videos, there's Captain Stu's tack wing breakdown. That's how I finally got all the last cases I needed, and now I got my travel kit finally optimized so I can easily conduct games, whether it be for business with the inn or pleasure. Thanks for coming out. Keep it real. Live long and prosper.